Hi, it's your coach, Joe Lucas. Welcome to your Practice Power Daily Coaching video for Wednesday, April 31st, 2014. Hey, this may sound like a crazy piece today, and I'm not here to freak you out or scare you or have you running out of your office like looking for the nearest library or watering hole to hang out. What I want to talk about is our harsh reality, and here's the harsh reality of our business. First, none of your clients have given you a guaranteed multi-year contract to be their financial advisor. So you're only as good as perceptually you appear to be. That's the first thing we got to remember. Number two is that our colleagues, again, if you're in a large firm or an independent broker dealer or the guy down the street that your buddy's with, right, that at the end of the day, your colleagues are also your competitors. Third, everybody wants your client's business, from the banks to the independents, from the person down the street to the credit unions, to the property and casualty people these days. It's also, let's not forget, we have the true independents out there, the do-it-yourself platforms. We won't get into names. With the ads for $4.95 trades and come do it yourself and be your own financial advisor. And hey, this is reality. So what I'm saying to you is this: what I'm seeing in the marketplace is not just heightened competition, which I think will always be there, but we're starting to see pricing pressure. Now, the pricing pressure in the trades is kind of done. I mean, 495, I don't know how much more you can squeeze out of that thing. But we're starting to see pricing on fees. And what's interesting, we see them in really kind of two different ways. The first way is that my belief is, and this will be a whole nother subject with a whole nother e-learning series down the road. I believe there's two kind of types of financial advisors in our industry. Okay, they're the what I call the advisory model and the portfolio management model. So advisor and PM, right? Now the PM model is really about asset allocation, doing a good job running the money, doing a great job there. And for the most part, where I have my challenges in terms of pricing and the value creation there is in that model. Portfolio management is and will be very soon totally commoditized, or even automated the way things are going. So if you're in that game, that's kind of your strength, is also your biggest weakness simultaneously. Conversely, if you're in the advisory role, which is not just a PM now, that you can do the PM, or you may outsource it to third-party managers, but the bottom line is you're really in that relationship business. In other words, you have a relationship with that human being, not with their money, or in addition to their money, I should say. That's a little bit safer because you can add value with touch-base phone calls, doing reviews, being the 911 and 411. There's less, the people that want that are attracted to the relationship. They're not attracted to the function of portfolio management. So I'm bringing this up for some of you portfolio management types that you're starting to have clients say, is there anything we can do about the fees, or I'm going to go here somewhere cheaper, and even though you've done a great job, and I'm not saying you haven't, you've done a great job technically, you managed the money well, and I'm sure the clients appreciate that. They just won't pay that fee anymore. Especially the more successful you become, what happens? The higher their fee becomes. So there's a pain factor at some point. In the advisory role, it's lessened because, again, we're more interested in relationship. I'm just bringing this up to you because, again, this has become a highly competitive marketplace. Technology and automation, we haven't really seen it yet. We see it here in the, kind of do-it-yourselfer space. We're going to see it in our space. I'm seeing the beginnings of that now. So I'm just saying, 5, 10 years down the road, if you're going to be hitting this industry and kind of doing what you do, don't sit here with blinders and wake up one day and say, oh my gosh, what happened? The landscape changed. And I'm telling you now, it's changing. Take advantage of that. And in our mastermind events and our iAdvisor events and things that we do, we'll be talking a lot more about that. But I guess I wanted to, this morning, put everybody kind of quote unquote notice a little bit what I'm seeing. And I want to be proactive with each and every one of you so we don't get caught behind the 8 ball with it, okay? So with that being said, let's have a great day, the last day of the month of April. And I'll see you tomorrow for the beginning of May.